morning on our first Friday home on our, I'm not sure what I call it, I'm calling it a co-vacation. So today I'm gonna do a short video of exercises for the lower body. So a couple of things that I'd like to say is I'll have some equipment that we use, and as I do prepare to do these, I try to think about also what I'm wearing. So today I'm wearing my Butter Cayenne top from Home Ice, and it's just a good time to think about how we can support Home Ice, TOI, our coaches. So maybe it's a nice time to think about buying a gift certificate or a new top or some tights to help everybody out. So I'm hoping to do that myself today. So a couple items that we do need today are, if you have them, let's see, I have an exercise mini loop. If you don't have a mini loop, you can use a TheraBand and tie it in a knot. If you don't have that, a hand towel will work good for some of the stretches, or just omit it completely. I'm also going to use some sliders. I have 2 of these. Again, I have limited equipment that are at home because I'm used to being in the gym. So you can use sliders. Sometimes you could ask your parents. They may have these on some furniture, but definitely ask first. Do not go take things. So I will show you how to do the exercise with and without these as well. So to get started, please consider doing the dynamic warm-up before you do this exercise. But if you don't, it's also okay to just do this exercise. This exercise is good for all ages and all TOI teams. There will be a few times where I may modify the number of reps that we do this exercise if you are under 10 years old. Okay, if you have any questions, you can always try to contact me, and I'll be happy to answer those questions for you as well. So to start, we're going to start with some glute walks. So to do this, again, if you have a band, I'm going to put the band up and over my knees. Okay, there we go. I hope you can see me well. I'm going to do 4 steps forward, and then 2 to the right and left twice, and then 4 steps back. I'm going to do this exercise 6 times. If you are 10 and under, I would encourage you to do it 3 to 4 times only. Okay? And obviously, if you have any pain or experience anything that feels more than discomfort, you should stop any exercise that you are doing. Ready? Go. Step forward, stay low, keep your toes forward. 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4, side, step, forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4, side, step, side, step, side, step, side, step. Just increasing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, side, step, side, step, side, step, side, step, forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, side, step, side, step, side, step, side, step. 2. This is 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, side, step, side, step, side, step, side, step. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, side, step, side, step, side, step, side, step. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, side, step, side, step, side, step, side, step. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, side, step, side, step, side, step, side, step. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, side, step, side, step, side, step, side, step. Whew. Okay. We're going to keep the band on, and I'm sorry, I get a little breathless. It's also very dry air in here that I notice. So do have your water nearby. Anyways, we're going to do 5 5-second squats. So to do so, a squat, again, is almost like you're sitting on a chair. Okay, your knees should not be over your toes. This is wrong. You should be sitting back. You can do whatever you like with your arms. If you have a TheraBand or a mini loop, another one, you can always add a little tension to get a little bit of an increase in the workout. Okay, so everybody pause. I'm gonna take a deep breath. And ready, squat, 1. Shoulder, feet should be about shoulder length apart. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 1. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 2. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 3. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 4. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 5. Awesome. We're going to take the band off, and we're going to do one leg squats. If this is difficult for you, you can do 2 leg squats, or, modify what you do. It's a challenge sometimes to me too, particularly on one side more than the other. So for this, we're going to do the traditional, more of a pancake skin type of squat, and I call it the praying mantis. Again, you can modify what you do for your arms. So I'm going to start with my right leg on top of my left leg. And again, we're going to do 5 on each leg and stay on the same leg repetitively for 5 and then switch. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 1. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 2. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 3. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 4. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 5. Okay, take a little breath. It's hard to be a person who has to talk through everything sometimes, but we can do this. Okay, ready? I'm gonna do my left leg this time. Set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 1. This is my more challenging side for sure. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 2. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 3. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 4. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 5. Nice job. Now this is a time we're going to employ the sliders. So I kind of want you to be a little breathless because that means I'm getting your heart rate up and kind of keeping our cardio as well. So I'm going to take a slider, but first I'm going to demonstrate this without the slider. So when we do this exercise, I want you to think about your arms reaching forward and your bottom going out like you're doing a squat. So if I was doing this without a slider, I'm going to just put my leg out in a side squat and look at your hips if you can do it. Okay, and then I'm going to kind of drag it in so I work those inner adductors. Okay, if you have a slider, which again, odd piece of equipment I have at home, I'm going to use the slider. It makes it a little bit harder with the slider because you have some resistance. So I'm going to slide out and come back in. Now we're only going to do 5 on each side. If that was easy for you, you could do 2 or 3 sets of 5 and add to this and just pause the video. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 5. Switch legs. Again, I know this is my side of work. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 4. One more. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 5. Good job. All right. That was great. Our next exercise, again, I'm going to use the band. If you don't have a band, you can do this exercise without a band. This just gives it, again, a little bit more work. So, we're going to do, I'm going to do 3 sets of 10 on each leg. For, if you are 10 and under, you can do 1 or 2 sets of 10 on each leg. So, if you start to feel that it's getting hard, then obviously cut back. So I'm gonna again suggest for center stage, probably 1 to 2 sets of 10, and anybody 10 years older or up and feels like they can do it, do 3 sets of 10. So here, sometimes we do this, we hold each other. I'm gonna demonstrate it both ways. So I'm gonna start with my right leg. When the leg goes back, I want the toe to not be pointed around, just want it kind of straight out. So I'm gonna show you that this way. Or I kind of want it to the side a little bit, like you're skating, like doing a stroke, okay? Try not to tip over. I'm going to hold on to the top of my dresser to show you some form, so it's nice to hold on to something here. So I'm going to start with my right leg back for a set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 2 sets, so stop if you're 10 and under, and everybody else continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Okay, take the band off. Throw it aside. For this last exercise, it was a part of workout 1. It's one of my favorite all-time exercises. You guys, again, will see me do it at the rink. I'm going to take my shoes off. So I find that this is a great exercise to feel the bottom of your feet, which is something I'm very passionate about for skaters, is to kind of feel what the sensory information from your skate. So now if you have taken your shoes off and you're in a nice, whatever type of surface you're on, just can feel your toes and scrunch your toes a little bit. Okay, and hopefully it's not too slippery. You can do this barefoot too. You can do it in sneakers, but when we do this, we're gonna do, just like we did yesterday, we're gonna just do a set of 10. Okay, 1 leg deadlifts. Okay, watch that your knee doesn't go in. Watch yourself. You do not have to go high. It can be very little. So for my younger skaters, it can just be a very little movement. You'll feel that you're shaky on, I'm gonna call it your skating leg. You'll feel a lot of movement. It's very normal. And I want you to really concentrate on all the little movements that are going on in your foot when you do this exercise, because that's what's happening when you're skating. So let's do 4, 10 and up, sent in teams above. Well, generally some of the open team can do this too. We're gonna do 1 set for center stage, and then the other teams can do 2 sets of 10. So, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. Take a breath. Ready, go. You can do whatever you want with your arms. You don't have to copy my arms. Find your own balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, think about that skating leg, 5, 6, 7, I'm falling over, I'm going to keep it, really fight it, 8, this is my harder leg, 9, I'm not going to let it go, and one more, 10. All right, for center stage, stop it. For the open team and up, try to do the next set. Okay, take a deep breath. This is our last exercise before we'll do a few stretches, and then the workout is over. So take an inhale, exhale. Okay, ready, up and over 1, up and over 2, up and over 3, up and over 4, up and over 5, up and over 6, up and over 7, up and over 8, up and over 9, and up and over 10. All right, last one on the left leg. Take a deep breath in, exhale, ready, go. Up and over 1, up and over 2, up and over 3, up and over 4, up and over 5, up and over 6, up and over 7. All right, take a break. Up and over 8. 2 more. Up and over 9. And up and over 10. Ooh, made it. Awesome. You should feel warm. You've activated everything in your core and in your lower body. So a few things. I'm just going to give you a couple of stretches to do. So one is your IT band. If you do not have a band, you can simply use a towel or a yoga, a yoga strap. So lie on your back. I hope you guys can see me. I'm just going to do this shorter. You can add to this, but all stretches should be 20 to 30 seconds. So I'm going to put this on top of my foot. Again, could be a towel. Okay, and I'm going to just bring it across the midline of my body. So I'm going towards my other leg. So I'm just going to hold this. Pull it over more if you want more of a stretch. All right, we're going to switch legs. And drop it over. Okay, back up. Do the other one more time. And over. And switch. Focus on your breathing, up and over. I hope to do some videos outside, including a morning meditation one in someplace pretty. The weather wasn't too permitting today. All right, now that that's done, put the band down. Now that you're lying down, put one leg over the other leg, so like a number 4, and then just pick up your leg and pull it towards you and hug the leg that's not on top. So I'm hugging my right leg. The closer you pull it towards you, the more stretch you'll feel. And switch legs. and pull up closer. This feels so good. Switch legs one more time. And one more time. All right, when you get up, put your legs down first. Always roll to a side. Do not pull up by your neck. And then get up. Okay, we'll just do a quick quad stretch. This is a little hard with my hand, but you get the gist. You can probably pull it in a little closer. And switch. And switch. Again, I can't pull my leg in this closer because I can't pull in my hand. And switch. Last one. Awesome. Now I always like to end taking a nice deep breath. So I'm going to count the inhale and you do just focus on your breath. So we're going to inhale for 4. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Really stretch. And exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. And thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.